Good afternoon. This is the Salty Goddess Podcast, and I'm Margaret Perry. Today's a hot drop to celebrate the 4th of July. So, before we even think about fireworks, before the grills get hot and the music gets loud, let's take a moment to honor the very reason we're able to celebrate at all. Freedom isn't just a word. It's not just a flag decal or a themed cocktail. It is, and always has been, an act of selfless courage. So to every soldier, sailor, airman, Marine, Coast Guard, and Guardian who signed a blank check for their fellow Americans, who stood on the wall so we could live in safety. Thank you. To every first responder, medic, nurse, dispatcher, firefighter, and peace officer who protects our community every day, day in and day out. You are also the backbone of this nation. And to all the families who serve alongside them, waiting, worrying, supporting, you all are the heroes as well. Freedom is not free. It is paid for with your most valuable currency, time, blood, sacrifice, and far too often, with silence. So today, let freedom ring for those who stood in harm's way so we didn't have to, who missed holidays, milestones, bedtimes, celebrations, those who carry the weight of things most of us could never begin to imagine. This moment, this day, is yours. We see you, we honor you, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Now that we've honored the warriors who've protected our freedom, past, present, and future, let's talk about the kind of freedom too many of us are still denying ourselves. The freedom from emotionally dysregulated relationships. Peasantry alert! Peasantry alert! Be forewarned, someone's gonna get triggered. I feel it coming. Let's be real. You're out here posting flag emojis and quoting land of the free, home of the brave. But you and your nervous system are hostages in your own relationships. You walk on eggshells. You monitor your partner's mood. You plan your peace around their meltdowns. And I've got a surprise for y'all. That ain't love, babe. That ain't love. That's captivity with a cute selfie filter. We hold these truths to be self-evident. And it's that we are not responsible for anyone else's trauma response. Unless we're the ones that caused the trauma, of course. Love should never require a translation service or some level of emotional triage. Your freedom matters, not just on the 4th of July, but every damn day of the year. You have the right to peace, to consistency, to not feeling like the emotional bomb squad every time they raise their eyebrow in a weird way. So declare your independence. Hold your truths to be self-evident and stop putting up with that shit. That's for the partner. For the person that's dysregulated, get down to business. Figure your shit out. It's absolutely exhausting dealing with it. Fireworks? Oh, they're cute when they're on display at the end of a parade. They are meant for the sky for all to see. They're meant to be beautiful and an expression of patriotism. Fireworks should be going off in your bedroom, if you get my drift, but not in your living room with your partner. So stop romanticizing chaos. Stop allowing it. Stop feeding it. That's not passion. It's a nervous system flare-up. When they scream, ghost, guilt, manipulate, or explode whenever they feel out of control, guess what? That is not your burden to carry. That's a clear and present sign that they need therapy and not your fucking coddling. You want love? Find a person who doesn't set off emotional IEDs every single time they are inconvenienced. It's ridiculous. So, this 4th of July, I want you to declare your own damn independence from those people that would dare to disrespect your boundaries. Declare your independence from relationships that exhaust instead of empower. Independence from partners who treat self-regulation like it's an optional subscription that they neglected or forgot to renew. Freedom is more than just flags and fireworks. It's the quiet knowing that you don't owe your peace to someone else. So let freedom ring. Let it ring in your choices, in your calendar, in your conversations, and throughout your damn nervous system. No one wants to be held back by this emotional roller coaster ride. No one likes feeling as if they're always the butt of someone's jokes or that someone is constantly out to insult them or their way of life. So this short and sweet podcast today, this one, it's for the brave and for the brave in the making. Happy 4th of July, y'all. Please celebrate responsibly. Don't be walking around with lit fireworks in your hands, between your knees, okay? In your mouth, up your nose, in an ear, your anus, your vagina, your penis, or any other bodily orifice. You understand? No drinking so heavily that you end up Jim Morrison yourself. Okay? I hope you all have a wonderful, happy, safe, and celebratory 4th of July. I'll see you all on the other side in just a few days. Hopefully you'll all be regulated, rested, and free.